Welcome. It's Time Warner Cable's Local Edition. I'm Brad Pomerance, and we are joined by Gregory Scott. He is the president and CEO of New Directions for Veterans, and your organization is doing such outstanding work. You currently have 2 facilities open, permanent supportive housing for veterans that are struggling, one in North Hills, one in El Monte, another one coming online. Talk to us about your new facilities.
Well, we're very excited. We have a long history of providing transitional housing programs for veterans, both men and for women. Been around since 1992. But as we see more and more of the need, as we look going forward, LA has over 6,000 homeless veterans. So we know that housing is a major need for these veterans who come from Vietnam, but also those veterans who are returning back from Iraq and Afghanistan.
You would think that they would receive the services they need through the VA, the Veterans Administration. And I know the VA is trying, but in the final analysis, people get lost in the system. The VA can be overloaded. We know they are.
Yep.
So that's where an organization like New Directions comes in.
Yeah, we play, the VA is a major partner for us, so we play a major role in partnering with them, and we kind of fill the gaps on the things that the VA can't do. As a nonprofit, we are able to do.
So talk to us about your clients, I guess you would call them. Tell us about how they are when they come in, what you do with them, and then how you hope to graduate them.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of our history has been working with those veterans who served in Vietnam, who found themselves homeless, dealing with post-traumatic stress disorder, dealing with substance abuse, and obviously without a job and homeless. That's been our history since 1992. But as we all know, over the last 10 years, we've been involved in 2 wars, both from Iraq and Afghanistan. So now we're seeing a younger population of veterans who are coming back, who are between the age of 28 and probably 40 or 45. But I always say that they're fighting 2 wars. They have to fight the war in Iraq and Afghanistan. They have to come back and fight another war and deal with a bad economy. They are different after dealing with the trauma of war, post-traumatic stress disorder, and now they got to come back and fight and find a job, and that's been hard for them.
What's the goal of the program? I presume you'd like to see your veterans graduate.
Yep. Our goal is that every veteran that we serve, is living sustainable life. And what that means is that, we are providing mental health services, so we want them to go through that process and get healed. We're providing substance abuse counseling, so we want them to be in recovery. We're helping them get a job. We're helping them, reunify with their family. And ultimately, we help them get into permanent housing.
I know that coming up Memorial Day on the West LA campus of the VA,
yes,
there will be a walk for warriors. It's actually, the MC is my good friend Christine Devine, who does such phenomenal work.
Absolutely.
I know she's very involved with kids that are adopted, and she's obviously working with your organization. Talk to us about that event, how we can participate.
Well, this is an amazing event. As you said, it happens on the West LA campus of the VA. And there's 300 acres, so we have a lot of room to be able to walk around. But we do a 5K walk every year, close to 1,000 people. And we're literally walking for warriors. We're walking, for those, we want to serve those who served us. So it's a great event for family. We start early so that I know people like to barbecue, so they're out early and they still go back and barbecue with their family. But it's a great opportunity to get involved and do something for our veterans.
How can we get involved in the walk, get involved in the organization?
Sure. Our website is ndvets.org, and it's in Nancy, D's and David, vets.org. And then for the walk is walkforwarriors.org. So either one of those websites can get them connected to our walk coming up on Memorial Day.
And what does it do for you to see your clients succeed?
Oh, it reminds me of my dad, who served in the Korean War. And so when I see them succeed, I see my dad succeeding, who passed away not so long ago.
His name is Greg Scott. He is president and CEO of New Directions for Veterans, the website ndvets.org. My name is Brad Pomerance. Thank you so much for watching Time Warner Cable's Local Edition.